Time management is a critical aspect of achieving success. The adage, "an hour of planning is equal to 10 days of work," emphasizes the importance of planning and preparation in achieving one's goals. This principle applies to all areas of life, including personal and professional pursuits. By investing time in planning and organizing, individuals can reduce the time and effort required to achieve their objectives. Another critical aspect of achieving one's goals is having a dream. As the saying goes, you are never given a dream without resources and strength to make it come true. If you have a dream, it means that you have the resources and strength to make it a reality. The key is to find and utilize these resources effectively. This may involve seeking support from others, acquiring new skills or knowledge, or developing a strong work ethic. One way to find direction and purpose in life is to identify one's ikigai. In Japanese culture, ikigai refers to the reason for being or the thing that makes life worth living. It is what you live for, what motivates you to wake up in the morning, and what you are meant to do in life. The concept of ikigai is central to the culture of the Japanese island of Okinawa, where people prioritize finding their ikigai as a way of living a fulfilling life. To become a shibuni, or master of one's craft, one must find their ikigai and focus on honing their skills. The Japanese have a deep respect for mastery, and they believe that anyone can become a master if they put in the time and effort to develop their craft. This is true regardless of one's profession or position in life. Whether it's a janitor who wants to become the best janitor in the world or a singer who wants to become the best singer in the world, the key is to focus on excellence in one's chosen field. In the pursuit of mastery, individuals may experience moments of satori, or the point of greatest bliss or flow. This is the state of mind where individuals are fully absorbed in the task at hand and experience a sense of joy and fulfillment. Satori is often achieved through hard work, dedication, and practice. When individuals find their ikigai and commit themselves to mastering their craft, they are more likely to experience moments of satori and achieve a sense of fulfillment in their lives. The concepts of time management, dream realization, and finding one's ikigai are crucial for achieving success and fulfillment in life. By investing time in planning and preparation, individuals can reduce the time and effort required to achieve their goals. By identifying their dreams and utilizing their resources effectively, individuals can turn their dreams into reality. Finally, by finding their ikigai and committing themselves to mastering their craft, individuals can experience moments of satori and achieve a sense of fulfillment in their lives. It is often said that happiness is a side effect of a properly organized life. This means that when your life is well organized and structured, happiness naturally follows. On the other hand, if your life is chaotic and disorganized, it's difficult to find happiness. Therefore, it's essential to understand the link between happiness and having a properly organized life. It's crucial to note that the equation between happiness and a properly organized life is equal to the equal sign. This means that if your life is messy, disorganized, and chaotic, you will not experience happiness. Happiness is the result of having a well-organized life where everything is in its place, and you have a clear sense of direction and purpose. A gloomy life is characterized by unforeseen accidents, unexpected surprises, and unpredictability. When you feel like life is not under your control, you are like a sliver in the river of life, carried along by the current without any say in the matter. This can lead to feelings of helplessness, hopelessness, and despair. On the other hand, happiness is the degree to which you are in control of your life. When you feel like you are in control of your life, you have a sense of purpose, direction, and fulfillment. This is why having a properly organized life is so important. When your life is well organized, you have a clear sense of direction and purpose, and you are more likely to experience happiness. Happiness is a side effect of having a properly organized life. If your life is chaotic and disorganized, it's difficult to find happiness. On the other hand, if you have a well-organized life, happiness comes naturally. Therefore, it's important to take steps to organize your life, develop a sense of purpose and direction, and take control of your life. By doing so, you can experience the happiness and fulfillment that comes with a properly organized life. The concept of ikigai consists of 4 intersecting circles, each representing an important aspect of a fulfilling life. The first circle is the love to do circle, which refers to the things you enjoy doing. The second circle is the what you're good at circle, which represents your skills and talents. The third circle is the what you can get paid for circle, which refers to the skills and talents that are in demand in the marketplace. The fourth circle is the what the world needs circle, which represents the problems and challenges that people face and the ways in which you can use your skills and talents to help others. To determine the right things to pursue in life, it's important to answer a few critical questions. First, what do you like to do? What are the things that bring you joy and fulfillment? Next, what are you good at? What are the things that you can do well and excel at? Then, what can you get paid for? What are the skills and talents that you possess that are in demand in the marketplace? Finally, what do people need? What are the problems and challenges that people face, and how can you use your skills and talents to help them? When these 4 circles intersect, you find yourself in the sweet spot of ikigai. This is where you love what you do, you're good at it, you get paid well for it, and people need it. This sweet spot represents the center of your purpose and the reason for your existence. It's where you find fulfillment, joy, and satisfaction in your life. However, it's important to note that the scheme can be simplified into 2 circles: what lights you up, hobby, and what someone needs, work or charity. When you pursue what you love and what others need, you create value for yourself and others, and you experience the sense of purpose and fulfillment that comes with ikigai. The concept of ikigai is a powerful tool for finding purpose and fulfillment in life. By identifying what you love to do, what you're good at, what you can get paid for, and what people need, you can find your sweet spot and experience the joy and satisfaction of living a purpose-driven life. Whether you use the 4-circle or the 2-circle approach, the key is to pursue what lights you up and what others need, and to create value for yourself and others. In addition to the concept of ikigai, there are other important principles to consider when striving for a fulfilling life. As Gertrude Stein once said, it's essential to strive for a life that has meaning, rather than simply striving for success. Happiness and fulfillment come from living a purpose-driven life, rather than just achieving financial success or status. If you don't know what you're living for at all, you'll plan for the wrong things, and the worst thing in this life is effectively doing what you shouldn't be doing. Success is not determined by knowledge or education alone, but by actions. It's essential to plan your actions carefully and make the right decisions to achieve success. However, educated people often face a unique problem. The more knowledge and information they possess, the more options they have for action, which can make it more challenging to decide how to act. Smart people often have doubts and can become paralyzed by too many options. To achieve success, it's essential to take action and be sure of your decisions. While intelligence and education are valuable, they can be impediments to success if you become too caught up in analysis and indecision. It's important to make a choice and commit to it, rather than being weighed down by endless possibilities and doubts. Many popular seminars and self-help resources emphasize the importance of believing in oneself and being confident in one's decisions. While these resources can be helpful, they all boil down to the same essential principle: to achieve success, you must be confident in your decisions and take action. While knowledge, education, and intelligence are valuable, they can also be impediments to success if you become too caught up in analysis and indecision. To achieve success, it's essential to make a choice and take action with confidence, rather than being weighed down by doubts and endless possibilities. Ultimately, a fulfilling life comes from living a purpose-driven life that has meaning, rather than simply striving for success or status. As a smart person, one of the challenges you may face is analysis paralysis, where you become too caught up in analyzing your options and fail to take action. To overcome this, it's important to choose a way of planning that eliminates doubt and then act decisively, even if it means acting like a fool. Choosing a plan and then moving forward with confidence can help you overcome indecision and achieve success. If you want to know how effective or successful you've been in the past, look at who you are now. Your current state is a reflection of your past actions and decisions. Similarly, if you want to know about your future, look at your current actions. The things you do today will shape your future. It's also important to note that doing things you don't enjoy can reduce your efficiency. Many studies by psychologists and scientists have shown that people are more productive when they are engaged in work that they find meaningful and enjoyable. To be efficient, you need clarity of purpose and visualization. You need to be clear about what you want to achieve and visualize it in your mind. Planning is not like a glass of water that you can drink and be done with. Instead, it's more like a pipe that needs to be clear to allow for maximum throughput. If you have a long to-do list and you're not able to complete everything on time, it's a sign that your pipe is clogged or you have problems with filters. Your throughput is the number of completed tasks divided by the time it takes to complete them. No matter how many things you have planned, it's important to focus on completing tasks rather than just trying to do as many things as possible. People care about the results you produce, not the number of things you've attempted. By focusing on completing tasks, you can increase your efficiency and productivity and achieve your goals. As a smart person, it's important to overcome analysis paralysis and act decisively. Focus on doing things that you enjoy and find meaningful, and visualize your goals to achieve clarity of purpose. Planning is like a pipe, and you need to ensure that it's clear to allow for maximum throughput. Finally, remember that people care about the results you produce, not the number of things you attempt. Focus on completing tasks to increase your efficiency and achieve success. One of the main differences between the Kanban system and traditional to-do lists is that the Kanban system focuses on creating results rather than just completing tasks. It's dynamic and motivating, rather than static and overwhelming. Traditional to-do lists can be intimidating and demotivating, leading to procrastination and avoidance. In contrast, the Kanban system helps to create a flow of work that is even and consistent, which can lead to greater productivity and satisfaction. The Kanban system is based on the principles of Kaizen, which is a process of continuous improvement. By identifying problems and inefficiencies in your planning and behavior, you can improve your processes and achieve better results. The basic principle of planning is to create a flow that is consistent and even, like a liquid flowing through a pipe. The more detailed a planning system is, the less flexible it becomes, which can make it more difficult to adapt to unexpected changes and disruptions. This can lead to frustration and a sense of failure, which can ultimately lead to abandoning the planning system altogether. To write down your thoughts effectively, it's important to first realize and correctly formulate your ideas. By clarifying your goals and priorities, you can create a planning system that is flexible, dynamic, and effective. By focusing on creating results rather than just completing tasks, you can achieve greater productivity and satisfaction in your work and life. One of the challenges that many of us face is that we have a to-do list in our head. Our thoughts can be jumbled and chaotic, filled with emotions and distractions that make it difficult to focus on what's important. This is where planning systems can be helpful, by providing visibility into the dynamics of our processes and helping us to simplify and streamline our work. The Kanban system, in particular, is designed to help create a flow of work that is even and consistent. By building a value stream in any enterprise, we can align and optimize our processes so that everything flows smoothly and efficiently. This requires us to be mindful of the work we are doing, and to continually seek ways to improve and optimize our workflows. The key to success with any planning system is simplicity and intuitiveness. The system should be easy to use and understand, and it should provide a clear picture of what needs to be done and when. This can help to reduce stress and anxiety, and to improve our focus and productivity. The Kanban system offers a powerful tool for improving our workflows and achieving greater productivity and satisfaction in our work and life. By creating a flow of work that is consistent and even, we can reduce stress and distractions, and focus on what's most important. With practice and persistence, we can achieve continuous improvement and realize our goals and aspirations. The principle of Kaizen planning is to take everything that's in your head, your thoughts, dreams, anxieties, and so on, and put it down on paper. This helps to clear your mind and relieve the anxiety that comes from unfinished business. To get started, take a stack of paper and just start writing down everything that comes to mind, your goals, your desires, your to-do list, and so on. Don't worry about organizing or prioritizing at this point, just write down everything until your head is empty. The main goal of this exercise is to unload your head and reduce anxiety. Research has shown that unfinished business is a major source of anxiety for many people. By writing down your to-do list and goals, you can reduce this anxiety and free up mental space for more important things. Another important principle of the Kaizen planning system is to focus on one task at a time. Write each task or goal on its own card, and focus on completing one task before moving on to the next. This can help to reduce overwhelm and increase focus and productivity. By breaking down your to-do list into smaller, manageable tasks, you can create a sense of progress and accomplishment. This can be motivating and inspiring, and can help you to stay focused and productive even in the face of challenges and distractions. The Kaizen planning system offers a powerful tool for improving our productivity, reducing anxiety, and achieving our goals and aspirations. By writing down our to-do list and breaking it down into smaller, manageable tasks, we can create a sense of progress and accomplishment, and achieve continuous improvement in our work and life. The Kaizen planning system is a method for organizing your goals and tasks to achieve continuous improvement in your work and life. It is based on the principle of breaking down large goals into smaller, more manageable tasks, and focusing on what you can control. The first step of the Kaizen planning system is to empty your head of all the thoughts, goals, and tasks that are floating around in your mind. You can do this by writing everything down on a piece of paper, using one card for each thought or task. This helps to reduce anxiety and create a sense of clarity and focus. Next, you should take a closer look at your list and start to break down larger goals into smaller, more manageable tasks. This can help to reduce overwhelm and make it easier to get started on your work. It's important to make sure that each task is measurable and has a clear endpoint. This helps to ensure that you're making progress towards your goals, and can also help to keep you motivated and focused. Another key aspect of the Kaizen planning system is to focus on what you can control. By breaking down larger goals into smaller tasks, you can take control of your work and life, and achieve continuous improvement over time. The sequence of tasks is also important. By prioritizing tasks and focusing on what's most important, you can maximize your productivity and achieve your goals more efficiently. Remember the saying, first washing, then ironing. The Kaizen planning system is a powerful tool for achieving continuous improvement in your work and life. By breaking down larger goals into smaller, more manageable tasks, and focusing on what you can control, you can create a sense of progress and accomplishment, and achieve your goals more efficiently. Visualization is a powerful technique that can help you achieve your goals and make your dreams a reality. By visualizing your goals, you are essentially creating a mental image of what you want to achieve. This can help you stay focused and motivated, and it can also help you overcome any obstacles or challenges that you may face along the way. As mentioned earlier, what you can't see, you can't realize. This is especially true when it comes to achieving your goals. If you can't visualize what you want to achieve, then it's going to be very difficult for you to make it a reality. By creating a clear mental image of what you want to achieve, you are essentially programming your mind to work towards that goal. In addition to helping you stay focused and motivated, visualization can also help you overcome any fears or doubts that you may have about achieving your goals. By visualizing yourself successfully achieving your goals, you are essentially building your confidence and belief in yourself. This can help you stay committed to your goals, even when things get tough. Overall, visualization is a powerful tool that can help you achieve your goals and make your dreams a reality. By creating a clear mental image of what you want to achieve, you are essentially programming your mind to work towards that goal. So, if you want to be successful in life, make sure to visualize your goals and keep them in your mind's eye at all times. The process of materializing your thoughts through writing them down is incredibly powerful. When you write down your thoughts, you are able to see them more clearly, and you can begin to develop a plan of action. This is why complaints are often required to be made in writing, as it allows the person to organize their thoughts and clearly explain the issue they are facing. The act of writing also helps to create a physical manifestation of your thoughts, which can make them feel more real and tangible. When you can see your goals and plans in front of you, it can help you to stay motivated and focused on achieving them. In business, it is important to limit your workload and focus on completing one task at a time. This helps to increase productivity and efficiency, while also reducing stress and overwhelm. By materializing your thoughts and creating a clear plan of action, you can better manage your workload and ensure that you are focusing on the most important tasks. Overall, the process of materializing your thoughts through writing them down is a powerful tool that can help you to stay organized, motivated, and focused on achieving your goals. It is a simple yet effective technique that can be applied in both personal and professional settings, and can help to improve productivity and overall well-being. After materializing your thoughts and writing them down, the next step is to divide them into two categories: I want and I must. This will help you understand whether you are living your life or just following someone else's will. If most of your tasks fall under I must, then you are likely fulfilling someone else's wants and desires. For example, you may have to do something because your boss wants it, or because your spouse or children want it. In contrast, if you are doing something because you genuinely want to do it, it should fall under I want. Learning to do what you want in everyday work is the key to finding fulfillment and meaning in your life. This means making sure that your I want tasks are aligned with your values and goals, and finding ways to incorporate them into your daily work routine. By focusing on what you want and finding ways to achieve it, you will be more motivated and productive, and ultimately achieve a greater sense of happiness and fulfillment. The primary division is being done to unload your thoughts and evaluate them. By putting all your thoughts and desires on paper, you can get a clear picture of how things are going with you in general. This helps you evaluate what you want to do and what you must do, which is important for choosing what to focus on in the future. The evaluation is done at this level to appreciate the legacy you had before the planning system was implemented, and to reflect on how past actions have affected the present situation. However, once you start planning, you will not need this division anymore, as you will already be choosing what to do or not to do through the prism of your goals and priorities. Defining your mission is crucial for effective planning. It answers the fundamental question of who you are and why you live. Without answering this question, you will not be able to build an effective planning system. It is like not knowing where you are going or what your purpose is. You will walk aimlessly for years without any direction or destination. Not having a mission means you will follow what is fashionable or do what others want. This leads to a life full of obligations and stress. The rule is that nature does not tolerate emptiness. If you have not formulated your own want, you will always fulfill someone else's want, and your life will be full of musts. It is essential to answer the mission question to avoid this and live a fulfilling life. Defining your mission helps you filter your thoughts and desires through a framework of what aligns with your values and purpose. It is essential to have a clear mission to guide your actions and make sure they are aligned with what you want to achieve in life. By defining your mission, you can categorize your thoughts and desires into wants and musts and filter them further by evaluating whether they make you happier, benefit society, or benefit you personally. This process helps you prioritize tasks that align with your mission and goals and discard tasks that do not add value. For example, if your mission is to live a happy life for the benefit of society and the environment, you can use this framework to evaluate whether a thought or desire is worth pursuing. If buying a sports car does not make you happier or benefit society or the environment, you can discard it. By going through this filtering process, you can identify whether a thought or desire is your own or if someone else is manipulating you to do something that does not align with your values or goals. By going through this filtering process, you are not only decluttering your to-do list but also training your brain to think critically about the tasks and goals you set for yourself. This helps you to identify what truly aligns with your mission and values and what doesn't. It also helps you to recognize patterns in your thinking and behavior that may be holding you back from achieving your goals. By materializing your thoughts and visualizing them, you are making them more concrete and easier to understand. This is because the human brain processes visual information much more efficiently than text or abstract ideas. As you go through the process of filtering your tasks, you are essentially training your brain to think visually about your goals and tasks. This, in turn, makes it easier for you to plan and execute your goals more efficiently and effectively. The filtering process is not just about decluttering your to-do list but also about training your brain to think critically and visually about your goals and tasks. It helps you to identify what truly aligns with your mission and values and what doesn't, and to recognize patterns in your thinking and behavior that may be holding you back from achieving your goals. The Kaizen planning system is not focused on getting as many tasks done as possible, but rather on freeing up as much time as possible. The goal is not to drive yourself into stress by trying to accomplish too much, but instead to do only the things that make you happy or are good for society or the environment. By cleaning up everything else, you will have a lot of free time to enjoy and do the things you love. It's important to understand that the body feeds on energy, and the will also feeds on energy. If you overload yourself with a bunch of tasks and don't allow yourself periods of rest and relaxation, your battery will eventually run out and you will be left feeling drained and exhausted. However, if you take time to relax and do things that bring you joy, you will accumulate energy that will fuel your will and give you the motivation to keep going. When you work on projects that bring you one step closer to your dream, instead of losing energy, you will gain energy and feel more motivated to keep working. The more you fill your life with things that make you happy, the more energy you will have to pursue your goals and dreams. The Kaizen planning system is all about freeing up time to focus on the things that matter most to you. By focusing on tasks that make you happy or are good for society and the environment, and by taking time to rest and recharge, you will have more energy and motivation to pursue your dreams and goals. In essence, the mission is what gives meaning to our lives. It is the reason why we get up in the morning, why we do what we do, and why we strive to be better. It is the guiding principle that helps us to make decisions, to set goals, and to live a purposeful life. Without a mission, we are like ships without a rudder, drifting aimlessly with no clear direction or destination. By defining our mission, we take control of our lives and become the architects of our own destiny. We no longer have to live according to someone else's expectations or conform to society's norms. Instead, we can chart our own course, pursue our own dreams, and create a life that is uniquely our own. The process of defining our mission is not an easy one. It requires us to look deep within ourselves, to reflect on our values, our passions, and our purpose. It requires us to be honest with ourselves, to acknowledge our strengths and weaknesses, and to confront our fears and doubts. But in the end, it is a journey worth taking, for it is through this process that we discover our true selves and find our place in the world. Once we have defined our mission, we can then use it as a filter for all our actions and decisions. We can ask ourselves, does this align with my mission? Will this help me to fulfill my purpose? Is this something that will make me happy and benefit society? By using our mission as a guide, we can stay focused on what really matters, avoid distractions and temptations, and stay true to ourselves. The mission is the cornerstone of the Kaizen planning system. It is the foundation on which we build our dreams and aspirations. By defining our mission, we take control of our lives, find our true purpose, and create a roadmap to happiness and fulfillment. By defining your mission and implementing the planning system, you take control of your life and start living it on your terms. You no longer have to follow someone else's rules or play a role that doesn't suit you. Instead, you focus on what truly matters to you and work towards fulfilling your dreams and aspirations. This, in turn, sets an example for your children and teaches them to live their lives with purpose and passion. Moreover, when you play your game, you are in charge of the direction in which your life is heading. You set your goals and work towards achieving them, rather than waiting for life to happen to you. This mindset not only leads to personal growth and fulfillment but also enables you to contribute positively to society and the environment. Defining your mission and implementing the planning system is a powerful tool for taking control of your life and living it on your terms. It allows you to break free from societal roles and expectations, and instead, focus on what truly matters to you. By doing so, you can lead a happy and fulfilling life, set an example for your children, and contribute positively to the world. Next filter of 5 areas is designed to help you see the structure of your thoughts and wishes in your head. You take your cards and sort them into one of 5 areas: personal development, family, business, public affairs, and hobbies. For example, if you have a goal related to reading books, you would categorize it under personal development. If you have a goal related to going on vacation with your family, you would categorize it under family. If you have a goal related to work, you would categorize it under business. The reason for this filtering process is to understand the overall structure of your thoughts and wishes. When you have a lot of thoughts in your head, it can be hard to see where your focus lies. By categorizing your thoughts and wishes into these 5 areas, you can better understand where you are most inclined and what you most want to achieve. This will help you prioritize your goals and focus your energy on the things that matter most to you. To elaborate further, the 5 areas, personal development, family, business, public affairs, and hobbies, are all interconnected and contribute to one's overall happiness and freedom. In order to achieve financial freedom, one must prioritize business and personal development. On the other hand, family and public affairs are important for personal fulfillment and a sense of purpose. It is important not to neglect any of these areas, as each one plays a vital role in achieving happiness and freedom. For example, focusing solely on business and neglecting personal development or family can lead to a lack of fulfillment and imbalance in one's life. Similarly, neglecting business and financial freedom can result in limitations and difficulties in pursuing personal goals and hobbies. Each person's priorities and levels of importance for each area may differ, and it is important to find a balance that works for oneself. However, prioritizing all 5 areas and not neglecting any of them is crucial for living a happy and fulfilling life. It is important to differentiate between what is expected of you by society and what you truly want for yourself. You should define what being a good father means to you, based on your own values and priorities, rather than simply trying to fulfill society's expectations of what a good father should be. This also applies to any other role or expectation that you may encounter in your life. It is up to you to determine what is enough for yourself, rather than trying to live up to external standards that may not align with your own desires and goals. The filter of 5 areas serves as a reminder to not miss anything important in life. If one area is neglected, it can affect overall happiness and well-being. For example, if someone is focusing too much on their business and neglecting their family, they may feel unfulfilled or unhappy. Similarly, if someone is not doing anything for society, they may feel a lack of purpose or meaning in their life. By having this filter in place, it helps individuals to identify areas that may be lacking attention and redirect their efforts accordingly. It also serves as a way to ensure balance and harmony in one's life, as each area is given appropriate attention and importance. It's important to note that everyone's priorities and levels of importance for each area may vary. Some may prioritize family over business or vice versa. The key is to determine what is important to oneself and strive for balance and fulfillment in all areas of life. The yearly and monthly Kanban boards are helpful tools to visually track progress and keep tasks organized. The yearly Kanban board can have 3 columns: to be done, planned, date determined, and done. This allows you to see what tasks you have planned for the year, which ones are scheduled for specific dates, and which ones have already been completed. You can also customize the columns to fit your specific needs. The monthly Kanban board can have columns such as to be done, planned, date determined, in progress, today, and done. This allows you to see what tasks you have planned for the month, which ones are in progress, which ones need to be done today, and which ones have already been completed. Again, you can customize the columns to suit your needs. Once you have identified all the tasks and goals that you want to accomplish, transfer them to the appropriate columns on the Kanban boards. As you work on each task, you can move them to the appropriate column. This will help you track your progress, stay organized, and make sure that you are on track to achieve your goals. Kanban is a visual management tool used to improve and optimize workflow. It originated in Japan in the 1940s as part of the Toyota production system, but has since been adapted and used in various industries and organizations. The term kanban means visual signal or card in Japanese. A kanban board typically consists of a board or a wall with columns and cards or sticky notes representing tasks or work items. The columns represent different stages of the workflow, such as to do, in progress, and done. The cards or sticky notes are moved across the board as the work progresses through the different stages. Kanban boards can be used for personal productivity, team collaboration, project management, and many other applications. Any cards that have been completed within the current month should be moved from the In Progress column to the Done column of the monthly Kanban board. Similarly, any cards that are not yet completed should be moved to the To Be Done or Plan column of the next month's Kanban board, depending on whether a specific date has been determined for their completion. At the end of the year, any cards that have been completed should be moved from the Done column of the monthly Kanban board to the Done column of the annual Kanban board. Any cards that have not yet been completed should be transferred to the next year's Kanban board in the appropriate column. This way, all your goals and tasks are kept organized and you can easily see what you have accomplished over time. The sense of progress and accomplishment that comes with using this planning system is indeed very powerful. Seeing your dreams turn into reality and feeling the satisfaction of completing tasks and goals is a great source of motivation and energy. It can give you a boost of confidence and encourage you to keep going, to keep striving for more and to achieve even greater things. This sense of progress and accomplishment can be addictive, in a good way, and can help you to stay focused and motivated in pursuit of your goals. This planning system will give you a feeling of control over your life because you know where events come from and why they are important. For example, if you have a task on your Kanban board to learn a foreign language, you know why you are doing it and how it fits into your overall mission and goals. This sense of purpose and direction can be incredibly empowering and motivating. Moreover, since you are doing what you love, it will be easier for you to stay motivated and focused. When you are passionate about something, it doesn't feel like work, and you are more likely to put in the time and effort required to achieve your goals. You may even find that you have more energy and enthusiasm for other areas of your life as well. On the other hand, other planning systems, especially simple to-do lists, can leave you feeling unfulfilled and like you're just going through the motions of life. You may complete tasks, but without a clear sense of purpose or direction, it can feel like you're not really making progress towards anything meaningful. This Kanban-based planning system, however, helps you to see the bigger picture and to understand how each task or goal contributes to your overall happiness and success. Having a dedicated time for planning, such as an hour in the morning, is recommended to ensure that you can effectively implement the planning system. It's important to break down the system into manageable periods of time, and a month is an ideal time frame. This allows for enough time to accomplish tasks and reflect on what has been done in the past month. Taking the time to analyze what has been accomplished and what can be improved upon can help you to correct your behavior and make necessary adjustments in your planning for the upcoming month. Using different colors for different categories, personal development, family, business, public affairs, and hobbies, helps to visually distinguish and organize your tasks and goals. As you move these colored cards through the different filters and boards, you can easily track your progress and see how much you have accomplished in each category. This helps to provide a sense of satisfaction and accomplishment, and also allows you to identify any areas that may need more attention or focus in order to achieve your overall goals. The system provides both a visual representation of your progress and a tangible record of your thoughts and deeds, helping you to stay motivated and on track. Planning routine tasks that repeat every day can help you effectively manage your time. While there are 24 hours in a day, it is important to allocate time for things like sleep, hygiene, and meals. Once you have accounted for these necessities, you can plan your remaining time accordingly. Additionally, automating certain habits can help you save time and streamline your routine. For example, setting up a morning routine that includes exercise, meditation, or journaling can help you start the day off right without having to spend time deciding what to do each day. Overall, prioritizing routine tasks in your planning can help you make the most of your time and increase productivity. Creating a separate board for complex projects can be a good idea. This can help you to break down the project into smaller tasks and track the progress of each task. By doing this, you can also prioritize tasks, assign them to different team members, and set deadlines for each task. This can help to ensure that the project is completed on time and within the budget. Additionally, having a separate board for complex projects can help to keep your other boards organized and focused on their respective categories. I wish you all the success and fulfillment in achieving your dreams and goals, and the perseverance and determination to use effective planning systems like the one described in this text to turn your dreams into reality. May you never lose sight of your mission, and may you always find joy and satisfaction in the journey towards your desired destination.